Hey everyone, welcome back. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through exactly how to use the Importdata formula in Google Sheets. If you've ever wanted to bring in data from an external CSV or TSV file right into your spreadsheet without downloading anything or copying and pasting, this is the tool for you. By the end of this video, you'll know how to seamlessly pull live, up-to-date data from the web directly into your own sheet. This can be a real game changer if you work with data that gets updated often, or if you just want to save time. Let's dive right in. First, we'll be working with a sample CSV file that's hosted publicly on the internet. CSV stands for comma-separated values, and it's basically a super simple spreadsheet file that almost any data app can understand. Having a properly formatted and easily accessible CSV file is important because Importdata depends on it. Here's the URL we'll use: https://people.scfsuedu/data/csv/hw200 CSV. This is a public dataset of student heights and weights. Don't worry, you don't need to download this or do anything fancy. Google Sheets will handle it for you. Now go ahead and open up a new or existing Google Sheet. You can use a blank sheet just to keep things tidy. Pick any empty cell, usually A1 is a good spot to start. In that cell, type or paste the following formula. Equals import data, https://people.sc fsuedu/jburkart/data/csv/hw200 CSV. Now take a second to double check that you've copied it exactly, quotation marks and all. A small typo can throw things off, so if you're not seeing data appear after a few moments, it's often something simple like a missing quote or an extra space. When you hit enter, Google Sheets reaches out to that web address, reads the CSV file, and then populates your sheet with the data, rows, and columns included. Depending on your internet connection or how large the file is, this part might take a few moments. So if you see the loading circle, just give it a second. Here's an important thing to know. Importdata will only work if you're using a direct link to a CSV or TSV file. So in our example, you'll notice the link ends with CSV. That's exactly what we want. If you try to use a regular Google Doc or Google Sheets URL, it simply won't work. Think of Importdata like a chef that can only cook from a physical recipe card, not from a password-protected app. It needs to access a raw, straightforward file, not something behind a login or special format. Also, the link has to be publicly accessible. If you grab a file from a private server or one that needs a password, Importdata won't be able to get in. You can always test this by opening your file link in a private browser window. If it loads without asking for a login, it's good to go. Once that's done, you'll see all the data neatly filled into your sheet. From here, you can analyze, visualize, or blend it with your existing work. And the great part, because Importdata is dynamic, if the source file updates, your Google Sheet will automatically refresh with the latest data. That's all there is to it. Super simple but really powerful. If you found this helpful, go ahead and hit the like button, and if you have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment below. I love helping out and always try to respond. Don't forget to subscribe for more easy-to-follow Google Sheets tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.